So if you're not using Instagram hashtags, you're missing out on about half of your organic reach. Here's a simple strategy on how to maximize them. Okay, so here's an example post I did a little while ago. Promise me, yes, grandma, promise me you'll never pull guard, smothers grandma. So if you look down right over here, you can see that we had about 8.8 thousand impressions and 4.7 thousand of them came from the hashtags. So in this post, more than half of the audience came from a hashtag strategy. As you can see right here, we use 7 hashtags, hashtag BJJ, BJJ memes, jujitsu, BJJ lifestyle, BJJ training, BJJ life, and jujitsu memes. So here is the strategy behind what I did right here. So first, let's break down the hashtags. Each hashtag has a certain audience size. Jiu-Jitsu or BJJ is the largest one with 18.2 million posts, followed by BJJ Lifestyle, which has 3.9 million posts, all the way down to Jiu-Jitsu and Jiu-Jitsu memes. I probably could have left out Jiu-Jitsu memes, but even one step above that, Jiu-Jitsu still has 31.2K posts. So the first thing you can notice is I use 7 hashtags. Recommended is like 7 to 10. And then I layer it from small to larger. So how does Instagram hashtags provide reach, right? If you go to any hashtag, there's 2 categories. You got a top feed and you got a recent feed. It's not too complicated. It's a black box algorithm, and there is a lot that goes into it, but these are the highest level concepts. Is the top posts are basically a combination of engagement and time. How much engagement does that post have and how engaging is it? What's its CTR? And how much time has gone by since it's been posted? And then for the recent posts, it's basically purely chronological. So how do you pick the right hashtags? So I always start by picking 7 to 10 hashtags. Use hashtags where you have a chance to reach the top, and then use a combination of small and big hashtags. The key insight when you're doing this is the larger your page is, the more hashtags and the bigger hashtags you can dominate. So if you have a really small page like me, and all I did was post hashtag BJJ with 18.2 million posts, there's no way in hell I'm ever going to be able to really compete with the larger pages. So what I do is I start by using smaller hashtags that I have a better chance of dominating and get to the top of it. And if you do this perfectly, you can create basically a cascading feed. So you get to the top of one hashtag and you get a bunch of engagement, and that pushes you to the top of a larger hashtag and get more engagement there. And you can do this with bigger and bigger and bigger hashtags. And then as your page grows, you can start to dominate larger and larger hashtags. So as always, post engaging content, but if you use the right hashtags for the size of your page and the content of what you are posting, you can basically double or triple your organic reach.